Another day, another dollar. Thank the Lord for another 24. God, I knew that was you. Quick video though, man. Motivational video. We talking about how to hustle up, grind harder, man. Get in the gear. You out here stagnant. You feeling lost, hopeless, depressed, sad. You like, dang, man, you feel like life passing you by. You like everybody else around you making plays. This the video for you, man. And this is the thing too, before I even start the video, a lot of people, they think that I'm just a bodybuilder or I'm a gym head. I've been working out, lifting weights 22 years. I'm a former college athlete, this and that. But this is the thing, right? In the gym, even if you a gym head, a gym buff, the most dedicated people are only in the gym 2-3 hours a day top, right? So what about that other 22 to 23 hours in a day? That's why you got to be working on everything outside of the gym. That's why I don't call myself a bodybuilder or fitness. None of that. I'm a motivator. God put me down here to motivate and inspire people and uplift people to live their best life, to go after what they want out of life, So, like I said, you got to be working out. Not only, a lot of my content's about the gym, working out, fitness. I dedicate a big portion of my life to that. I'm passionate about it. But I understand there's a life outside of the gym. People going through real things outside of the gym. So you got to be working on the inside of your heart, what's going through your head, your mental, your physical, your spiritual, how you communicate with people, your confidence, all of that, man. It's not just about the gym with me, man. You know what I'm saying? So look, this is the first thing though, man. When it comes to the hustle, getting on your grind, going after what you want, you got to realize at the end of the day, if you able-bodied, ain't no excuses. You got to stop making excuses for yourself. It's a lot of people out here, they always want to play the blame game. They want to point the finger at other people for their problems. What's going on through their life? Yes, as a kid, you may have went through certain things in life, that were not your fault. Your parents may have tried the best, but they may not have had, the best to put you in the best foot for you to be successful in life and whatnot. But after a while, you got to stop using that as a crutch. Especially once you're an adult, you 18, you on your own. You can be whoever you want to be out here. Ain't no need to be worried about what happened in the past, your shortcomings in life, the hand you was dealt. You better find a way to play the hand you was dealt and win with that motherfucker. That's how the game go. It's plenty people in this world that are rags to riches. They come from nothing, but they turn it into something. Do you think they got there by worrying about the past, what happened to them in the past, their shortcomings in life? Oh, the world's not fair, life's not fair. Oh God, why I gotta be like this? Why I couldn't be born with rich parents or a rich family? This and that. Nobody trying to hear that shit, man. You either gonna figure it out and you're gonna make a way out of no way, or you gonna sit there stuck on stupid and you just crying and complaining about life all throughout your life, man. And guess what you gonna get for it? You ain't gonna get shit for it. You gonna sit on your deathbed and you gonna be looking back like, damn, you had the opportunity. I'm giving you the game. Yeah, you can be whoever you want to be in this world. You can reinvent yourself. You can come back to even stronger, man. You can fall off. Hit rock bottom, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, get right back in the game and win again. That's how life goes, man. It's all in your mind. It's all in what you're going to do with it, though. You know what I'm saying? This is the next thing, man. When it comes to the game and you looking at other people and their situation, what they got going on, there's a level playing field in a lot of cases. Yes, some people may have a head start in life. Yes, some people may have been born into a better environment. I come from a single parent household. There was other kids around that had 2-parent households. We lived in the projects, Section 8 apartments. Some of my friends I went to school with, friends I knew, like I said, they came from 2-parent households. They had a nice house. I go spend the night over the weekend at their crib. They dropped me back off. I used to be ashamed when they used to drop me back. I'm like, damn, I don't want them to see me living like this, man. But looking back on it, man, that made me who I am today, the man I am today. You know what I'm saying? Going through that predicament and them circumstances. That's why I say there's a level playing field. If you know how to play the game, make the right moves, meet the right connections out here, man, you could be right there sitting at the same table with them. I seen people that had it all. You see it all the time. You can look around. People that have the world handed to them on a silver platter and they piss it all away. I think of people like Aaron Hernandez, man, $60 million dude, winning Super Bowls with Tom Brady. He want to be out here gang banging. You know, look what happened to him. Ended up in prison for life. Ended up committing suicide in prison. To go from that on top of the world to that goes to show you it's an even playing field. Once you get out here and make the plays, figure out what you're trying to do with your life, figure out the right moves to make, study the game, study the formula, put the play into motion, you could be right there. You could be your own success. You could write your own ticket. You know, yeah, you may not be the next overnight sensation. You may not be the next, everybody knows you run the world, Michael Jackson, Tom Brady, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, but you can come from something to nothing. You could be a success story, and the people that do know you, you could be somebody that they look up to. They look at you, and they remember where you started from. It's people that remember me when I was a little kid, man. They always tell me, man, I remember you when you was a little kid. Look at where you at now. Look how far you done came. You done turned yourself, man, I done stuff, man, people probably wouldn't even thought I could do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only getting better. I'm only going to continue to elevate. So you could be your own success story. You could be the person that the people around you, maybe even people that don't know you, man, they know about you. They heard about you. They going to want to know how you did it. How did he do that, man? How did he rise up out the mud? He turned mud into marble. It's an even playing field, man. You just got to study the formula, put your play into motion. You know what I'm saying? This is the next thing, man. You know, it's not enough just to believe. You got to put your play into motion. You got to take action. You can't just sit back and wish for something to happen. You got to work for that shit too. A lot of people, man, they sit back. They got all these grand ideas. They got all these big dreams, big goals. But some people, they never jump off the porch. They too scared of what people are going to think. They too scared of failure. They too scared. They don't have the courage to go and do what they want, be who they want to be. So they sit back being lackadaisical. They got their arms folded, twiddling their thumbs, just watching life pass them by. Meanwhile, somebody else, man, who got the courage, they like, man, it's more than life for me. I ain't gonna be scared. I'm gonna go jump off the porch anyway. Even if I jump in the wrong direction, I'm still gonna jump. I'm gonna take a leap of faith. They may be going in the wrong direction, but guess what? They doing more than the person that's still sitting on the porch on all these ideas. Even if they going in the wrong direction, they could turn the ship around and get in the right direction. You know, next thing you know, they're gonna pass you up. Life gonna pass you up. The world is constantly spinning. You can't sit still. You can't sit stagnant, man. Sit on ideas, goals, dreams, whatever it is. You gotta go out there and put the play into motion. You got to look into your resources, connections, who can help you. What do you need to learn? What do you need to know? What courses you need to buy? What books you need to be reading? What YouTube videos you need to be watching? You know, ask people for help if you don't know the answer. The answer is always no if you don't ask. You know, I'm going to ask, especially if it's something that I feel can benefit me or make me become a better person or get me in the right direction I'm trying to go. You know what I'm saying? This is the next thing. And the last thing I'm going to leave y'all with, man, when it comes to the hustle, going after what you want out of life, man, you're going to have to leave the doubters in the dust. It's always going to be somebody hating on you, man. When you try to elevate yourself and better yourself, man, people going to start this. They're going to start chit-chatting, man, whispering, oh, he think he better than us. He don't come around us no more, man. He doing this and that. Them ain't your people. That's not your circle. Your real friends, your real family, they want to uplift you. They should be wanting to push you up. They see you climbing. Shit, I see somebody else climbing and they my dog, my friend, my day one, somebody I want to see win. I'm going to try everything I can to help push their ass up. Or if they down here and I'm up here and I got the tools and the resources that could potentially help them better themselves, I ain't going to be looking down on them, hating on them, man, or thinking I'm better than them. I'm going to try to look down, give them my hand up. That's how I think. That's how I operate, man. It's never competition. I want to see everybody win. Even if I don't know you, you know, even if you don't want to see me win, I still want to see you do good. I still want to see you get everything it is you want out of life. Even if we can't sit at the same table together, at the bottom It's competition. Everybody competing with each other. You see people, they want to one up on the next man. They want to, oh, he got that. He got this and that. Let me go try to get the bigger and the best, latest thing out. At the top, the big dogs, the successful people, they collaborating. They want to work together. Let's work together. What we need to compete with each other for. If we work together and pull our resources together, we can keep winning. We can stay on top. It ain't enough just to get on top. You got to stay on top. That's how you got to think, man. A lot of this stuff I'm talking about, man, is essential when you're trying to elevate in life, man. It's going to be critical to your hustle, your grind, grinding it out from nothing to something, man. I'm sure a lot of y'all watching this video probably started off where I started off. Like I said, man, I started off with the bare minimum. We was poor. You know, my mom did the best she could. Sometimes she would have to work 2-3 jobs. She had, you know, just so she can afford whatever she needed to afford for us. But we was well taken care of. We had a roof over our head, food on the table, clothes on our back. It may not have been the best clothes, the newest Jordans or the nicest cell phone, this and that. Hey, it's all good though, man. It made me into who I am today, man. So I thank my mom every day, man, because without her, she was disciplined, strict on us. We couldn't be out running the streets. She made sure my head, when I was in high school, my head was focused on football, school. That's it. That's it. She said, that's your girlfriend, football, school. And it paid off. I was able to get me a full ride, football scholarship, got my degree, got into my field, and I've been doing good ever since, man. And I'm going to keep getting better, man. You know, I'm not going to take that for granted. You know, all them sacrifices my mom made, I'll never take it for granted, man. I don't want to never look in her eye because I made some stupid mistake or bad decision, man. It's like all that she invested in me, it went down the drain. I can't go out like that. I'm sorry. I got to keep marching to the tune of my own beat. I got to keep elevating in life, man, trying to become more and more successful, keep growing as a person. My mom, she tell me all the time she proud of me, you love me, this and that. I'm like, Mama, if none of this would be possible if it weren't for you. If it weren't for you being on my ass all the time, making sure I wasn't running the streets when I could have easily been out here in the streets, man. I seen some of my friends I grew up with, man, they got locked up, went to prison. They was out here robbing, gang banging, selling drugs, this and that. You know what I'm saying? I could have easily been me if I wasn't focused coming up in that environment and I chose to stray off the path. So like I say, Mama, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here in this position I'm at. So no, you don't owe me nothing. I owe it all to you. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to be all right, man. Just keep hustling. No matter what you're going through in life, no matter what trials and tribulations you're going through, you just got to keep going. We all go through stuff. We all go have our down days. It ain't this life thing we live in. It's not always good. You just got to keep showing up every day. Only thing I know is that you can't lose if you don't give up. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got the merchandise for sale. Shop with me on my website. Y'all got any comments, thoughts, input? Well, how you feel about this video, man? Make sure y'all drop a comment. Any ideas or topics for future videos, make sure I drop a comment. I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.